Here's Vashawn Ouellette, 3 in black. They work it inside to Ernest Uday, who opens the scoring. Making a concerted effort to get it inside the painted area against these Frogs. That one's blocked. 5 on the shot clock. Edgecombe forces it up and in. TCU trying for their first road win of the year. Baylor undefeated at home. And Rob Wright's got his first 2.
Terrific young player.
Making his first start in over a month. Against Norfolk State, he had 13 points and 16 assists. And there's Noah Reynolds getting in the scoring column. Career consecutive starts. Maybe providing some instant offense. And he does!
And that's not a surprise because he is one of the best shooters in college basketball this year.
And Uday skies for the rebound. TCU in fast break mode. Wenzel from 3. Got it! Fast break points have always been a specialty for Jamie Dixon.
See the switching, Rich. It hasn't hurt Baylor yet. Basically, it's a 5-out switch, and it might hurt him right there. Yep.
Ernest Uday with another dunk.
Let's take a look right here. Watch. Little switch inside, the mismatch guard on the big. Great dunk.
5 on the shot clock. Amir finds Edgecombe for 3.
Rich, he's shooting 39% from 3 recently. And the NBA teams know what kind of athlete he is. That's just a little icing on the cake.
Nice touch with the left hand from Reynolds. Here's Omir. Working on Diallo. Off the window for Norchad Omir. Ouellette trying to take advantage of the bigger Omir, and he does.
Yep, that's a good example of what we talked about when you switch it all 5. Now you've got Omir trying to stay in front of Ouellette, who can basically get his shot off anytime he wants. He's a born scorer. And sometimes he'll keep both teams in the game, but he can really get his own.
2 for 2 for Jalen Celestine.
Well, he's been in hiding for 4 games, and they needed him back. They're still without Langston Love, but Celestine gives them that punch offensively.
There's a turnover, number 7 for the Frogs.
This kid's so dynamic. Good ball movement.
Roach, a triple.
Yep. Nice pass back. See that ball movement.
Roach, top of the key, he's got another 3.
That's good basketball. Jeremy Roach is better off the ball with this group.
Here's Reynolds left alone, and he can knock that down.
Really good ball movement by TCU that time, side to side.
Ouellette out to White. Now 11 straight games with at least 1 3 for Trezarian White. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Wright. An outstanding first half, and it continues.
Yep, he had the mismatch on the switch with the big fella.
Now it's last shot time for the Frogs, trying to build a little momentum going into the locker room. Ouellette takes it himself and knocks down the 3. And time runs out in the first half. A much-needed triple.
And are still hanging around. That's nice.
How about Omir from close range? He leads all scorers with 13.
Boy, they spent a lot of time on that seal move yesterday.
Nice look underneath. And an easy 2 for Uday, who's in double digits.
And a great look.
Here's Wright. Another 3 attempts. This time it's good off the hands of Norchad Omir. Ouellette working on the freshman. Got away with an elbow and puts it in.
Yep.
Against TCU.
I just missed a point-blank layup, and this door is open for TCU, Rich. That's just terrible.
Posey with another and one opportunity.
That is bad defense. Did not open up the lead after all those TCU turnovers. And Jace Posey now with a chance to go back-to-back 3-point.
Reynolds puts the crowd on mute, if only momentarily. Dribble handoff. And they're making a concerted effort to get the ball to Ojanwada, but it's the other big man, Ernest Ude.
Rich, I'm telling you, the vibe changed early in the second half. You could feel it. Just a poor decision pass, and then as hard as Ernest Ude works on both ends, it's good to get an easy one for the big fella.
Here's O'Meara with the ball, 15 in white. 10 on the shot clock. Roach from the corner. Wenzel spins and hits.
Now, what you like about TCU right now, they got 3 guys that can be snipers out there. Again, Baylor switches at 5 spots, so there's often a mismatch.
Aulette over Edgecombe for 2.
Bucket. He's a bucket.
That's at 7 Eastern on ESPN. Then at ESPN at 9. Look at that.
Nice little inbounds play. Back screen for BJ Edgecombe. Just a breakdown defensively by TCU.
TCU's last lead was at 6-5 with 15 minutes to go in the half. And now they've got their first lead since.
That was another switch, another drive, a great block. Noah Reynolds is the opposite. He wants contact on the drive. You'll see these TCU guys drive it into contact.
Wenzel off balance and good.
This entire game started to change at the beginning of the second half. Watch this.
Wenzel again. TCU has been forced into 16 turnovers, but only 5 in the second half. A near turnover there. And Doug Sermons makes the call. Here's Nunn to tie. He does! 15 seconds left and we're tied.
Jaden Nunn, one of the best three-point shooters in the country, knocks it down. Great play.
Reynolds, their leading scorer, with the ball. 7 seconds. Wenzel, a potential game winner for Wenzel. 5 seconds to go. Here's Wright. He needs a 3 to tie. Nunn had it blocked, and TCU wins it.